If you're working with a good accountant, you've already one very good trusted advisor. A good accountant will be across your revenue, your costs, your goals, and potentially your risks. Here's where working with your insurance broker becomes so important. We need to collect and present quite detailed information on your business. In order to build a full client picture or a proposal, we need very detailed information. The key to getting this information can really shape how an underwriter views your business and views you as the director of the business, if that's the case. When we have very strong relationships with your accountant, it means that we have access to real-time, up-to-date information around revenue, around operations, around structures, and around goals and aspirations. Putting all these things together, we can build a really detailed, really particular client proposal, which is very key to us presenting your business and your business information to any underwriter or insurer. And one of the questions that we often get from clients, or one of the pain points we get from clients, is around getting that information, be it completing proposals, responding to questionnaires, anything around building that client sort of profile. And one of the things that I always run through with clients is understanding the importance of this. We, at the end of the day, are presenting your information, your business, your risk, which is unique to your business, to insurers who might be willing to take on that risk. The more particular information we can present, especially if it's very good information around your risk management processes, your business is performing very well, you're growing, you're expanding, all that information is very positive. The more detailed information we can get to convince an insurer to underwrite your business, the better. And that leads to better pricing, better cover, better excesses. It's better for you as the client. Now, this brings us back to the initial point, the relationship with an accountant. We will always speak to clients to see if we can get an introduction to their accountant to try and make that process a little bit more simple. We understand business owners and managers are extremely busy. The last thing they want to be doing is double handling. So if we can be introduced to their accountant, we can be across those numbers without having to go to them. And we can get very detailed information. One of the things that this also avoids is often, again, owners and managers of businesses may not fully understand the structures that they operate under. They may not have real-time information. A year is a long time. They may not have those numbers. And often when we sit down with them, they can be somewhat guessing around that performance. So allowing us to speak to the accountant to, as I say, get up-to-date information, especially around structures, ensuring the correct entities are insured,